Avocados are packed with fiber, 14 grams of fiber in this avocado, but there's also a lot of fat. So I would suggest to you that you not eat an entire avocado. A lot of calories are in this along with the fiber. Looking for a fruit that gently gives a little bit with some mild pressure. Sometimes they're very hard. If an avocado is hard, then that means it's green, and you don't want to use that avocado. It's not going to prepare very well. Take a paper bag, put your avocado in the bag, or avocados if you have more than one, and you can close that bag up and just set it on the counter. Here's a tip. If you want it to ripen even more quickly, slip an apple in there. And we all know you have a lot of apples at home because after all this is a full plate diet that you're doing, and so apples are high on that list. Take one of those apples, put it in the bag with the avocado, set it up on the shelf on the countertop there, leave it for a day or so, keep checking those avocados, and they're going to ripen very, very quickly. All you need to do when they get to where you want them, use your refrigerator. Just slip them inside the refrigerator, keep them there, and they're going to keep for 3 or 4 days without getting overripe on you. First thing you want to do is take a nice sharp knife, get your avocado washed off so you get all the residue off the outside. And then what you want to do is you want to cut this avocado around lengthwise, go all the way down. You'll feel the pit. There's a pit in the center of this. Then what you do is just slice it around till it meets. You just twist gently and it pulls apart. Here's a tip for keeping it. Sprinkle that lemon or lime juice on the exposed avocado fruit. Take a piece of plastic wrap, cover it up, seal it, put it back in your refrigerator. It's going to keep for a couple of days that way without turning brown. How do you get that pit out of there? All you have to do, take your knife. You have to be very careful with this, but here's an easy little tip. Take the knife and you're just going to come down on this pit just like that. It's going to stick in the pit, and then you just twist gently and out it comes. This avocado now can be diced, it can be sliced, you can smash it up to make a spread, you can smash it up to make guacamole. I'm just going to show you a couple of ways that you can prep this avocado. Let's take one of the avocado halves here. Let's say, for example, you want to slice the avocado. Just leave it in the skin, and what you do, take a paring knife and just gently make some slices down to the skin. You've now got it sliced so that it's in the skin. Now I'm not going to take it out at this point because what I want to do is I want to dice this. But I'm going to make now some slices the other way. Once I have everything diced within the skin, then I'm ready to take the avocado out of the skin and I can plate it. All you have to do is just take a soup spoon, put it inside of the avocado, and you just run it around inside of the avocado. You can then plate it on your plate. You're going to have diced avocado. This will break apart and you've got your dices of avocado. You can put this on a salad. You can use it as a garnish. You have nice diced avocado. And of course, if I hadn't made those cross hatches and I scooped it out, you'd have slices of avocado. If you're just going to make a spread or you're just going to do guacamole, literally you could just take your spoon and you could just spoon out all of the fruit, and you can then put it in a dish and you can make your spread from there. I'm going to make some guacamole here real quickly. I'm going to put this all in the dish here. I like to just put it in a nice shallow bowl. First of all, if we just wanted to make a little bit of a avocado spread for sandwiches to take the place of mayonnaise, all I'd have to do is just put a little bit of maybe some salt in here to taste, whatever other spices you like, and just take a fork and we would just smash it up and we'd have our spread. Guacamole, though, I like guacamole. It's a little bit spicier. It's kind of like a spread, but we use it more like a dip. First thing I want to do is you want to take a little bit of some lime juice. Just take about a half a lime, squeeze that lime juice here into the bowl along with the guacamole. And then what I like to do is kind of a quick little tip. I use green tomatillo salsa. You can use whatever kind of salsa you might like that has the spices in it that you like. I like the green salsa because it's the same color as the guacamole. If you use red salsa, you'll get the same flavorings many times, the same spices, but it turns the guacamole kind of a little bit of a brownish color, and I like the nice bright green guacamole. So I'm just going to take, and in this case I'll probably just put about a teaspoon or two of the salsa in there. You'll learn how much you like, and there's no rules on this. Put in how much or how little you like. I like to use salsa that takes care of the salt, takes care of the spices, etc. Basically just prep it, smash it up however much you like. Avocados are wonderful. They're healthy for you. They're fantastic. Just eat them wisely. Choose them wisely. Don't go overboard with avocados, because if you eat too many of them, it's going to make your weight loss efforts more difficult.